Welcome back, guys, to the continuing story of Final Fantasy 15 with episode Gladiolus. Finally, the plot holes get filled. Where was Gladiolus during all that time? What was he up to? What was he doing? Well, by the look of it, he was with Core. And so we fill in a block of the story by playing through the newest DLC. Let's get right to it. When it loads, of course. Alright, so new game, load game, score attack, Hall of Fame, and final trial as well. Well, we're just going to play through the story. So let's get in there. Normal's fine. As all he really wants is a cup of coffee and a campfire. After suffering a humbling defeat at the hands of Ravus, Gladiolus embarks on a journey of self-discovery. His destination, the Tempering Grounds, where he seeks to undertake a trial of body and mind that is heretofore afforded but a sole survivor.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Alright, begin the combat tutorial to learn how to play as Gladiolus. What would that be? Well, go you! Striking and blocking as Gladiolus differs from attacking and defending as Noctis, while other general actions such as moving and using items remain the same. Circle to strike is fine, and we can do that. String up to 4 hits into a combo. It looks to me like he just destroys everything with his big sword after all. Not a problem, not a problem. Right, blocking with square blocks incoming attacks. Block just before an attack lands on top of the enemy, creating an opening for a counter strike. You can also hold the square to focus and block attacks, but Gladiolus will be vulnerable if he loses his focus. He has a focus bar, does he? Okay, the blue bar below. Of course, he has the shield on top of everything. And can dodge around quite fine as well. But you want me to block the attacks rather than kill the foes. If they will actually come for me, that is. Yeah, you just brushed through me there. Okay, we got a counter there on top of everything. So we'll get a prompt for that, will we? Alright, that's the 5 attacks blocked. Let's finish him off. Now what do you want me to do? Glaive Arts. When Gladiolus' valor is high, press triangle to perform one of his glaive arts. Gladiolus has several arts in his repertoire. The higher his valor, the stronger the art he can perform. So at the moment, he can perform Razor's Edge. If we up it a little bit more, his valor is high. Press triangle to perform one of his glaive arts. So he can now perform Tempest. Not hard for us. Blocking attacks and taking damage increases Gladiolus' rage. Strikes will do more damage as his rage builds. So technically, blocking is actually important in a different way. He can do his valor moves even at 0 of the bar, so he's always got Earth Shatter to knock people down when they're AoE. Okay. Gotta say, always like the phasing option, but now we don't have that. Makes things a little bit different. makes things a little bit different.
Gladio? Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time?
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. I'll be right over.
And so with Core, he sets off. Now this is more or less setting up the fighting system for the multiplayer that's coming later.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move.
Muscle and
Did you tell
metal.
your friends why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want them getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating?
Alright then. Let's head to the tempering ground, shall we?
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
I think you can turn back whenever you want. Okay, Core's following us in. Is that a treasure back there? For those who wish to look back. Phoenix Down is probably not a bad thing to find. Alright then, what's this? Are those people who've come before or demons? Well, they didn't even look of this world, do they? This is welcoming.
They're alive.
Not for long.
Demons now then. Oh, Core's getting in there, is he?
Have you come to prove your
It was
might?
fairly easy for us to take damage by the look of it.
Who are you?
It's Sophie's grounds, following our duty in death as in life. Not what our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past.
Why?
To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Then they'd better prepare for disappointment. That don't scare easy.
Well, this is interesting. It's got this kind of Devil May Cry feel to it, as far as I'm concerned. A definite shift in tone. Oh, you're behind me. Okay. Definitely trying to block the stuff. That's for sure. Well, Core got in there nicely.
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
And And you're looking the wrong way. Sorry about that. But I'll take my opportunities. Too bad I can't warp strike. But Earth Shatter worked from range.
Pathetic. It's over.
Oh, that's a counter strike. Oh, I can smash things? Is there any chance to get items within boxes? That's always a wonderment here. Destroyable terrain. Doesn't look like there's anything in them, does it? They get shattered. And that's about it. Alright then. Demons. Undead. Whatever you are. King Swordsman. I'll face you. And take what I can get along the way. Oh, time for us to go down then, is it?
The way to go is down. He ain't going down without a fight.
You were definitely coming in to strike me, weren't you? Now I'm out of there. I know exactly what that is. Now stay around, you. You're gonna strike in a second, aren't you? Of course, we know their attack pattern a little bit from before. There's no blindside licks for me. Oh no, maybe there is. Core. Come on, Core. Let's do this. Okay, if Gladius tries to block a guard, breaking foe's attack, his shield will shatter and he will take damage. That's what I just did, eh?
Just like I taught you. Ready? Then where is it go?
Well, Tempers did a fair bit. I still got my shield back again by the look of it. And if I go for blindsides, all the better. Nearly down. Just a little bit more, and that's the job done.
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
Whoa, okay. Gilgamesh already come in here and is messing me up. And I can't do much damage to him. And everything he does is guard breaking? And he blocked me from behind? Well, this is not going well. Honestly, Gladiolus, you kind of need to escape. And of course, you can't take items in the meantime. How do we engage? Not like that. Something tells me.
Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
So the Blade Master.
He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
A little bit. And I'm imagining or wondering if it's you, Core, at this point in time. But yeah, I kind of quickly twigged onto the fact that that was not a winnable fight. There is just to lose. With that said as well, can I heal myself any other way than potions? Because I get to carry on the damage I've sustained by the look of it. Anything else around on these trial grounds? Because I'll want to restore my HP. Alright, how many items do I have? A high potion, several potions, and several Phoenix Downs. Including this here. Another potion. Let's get making my way forward. Come on then, Core, who joins me just for this. It's a bit suspicious when you disappear. And I guess, to be honest, Core, you are a suspicious character as is. It's a nice fall. Well, let's worry about them. In a little bit. A camp? To rest up my health.
Better rest here while I can.
Indeed. Is there any eating? Of course there is. That beautiful, beautiful cup noodle. Right, I can save my progress and continue, can I?
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me. So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Back to the trials.
Indeed, Core. So what's
Keep
really
your eyes
with
and
you?
ears open.
Done and done.
Oh no! I was about to say, get my barb as quickly as possible. The reason I'm just charging, of course, is because those are bombs. And we can't have any of them going off.
Pathetic.
I'm trying to target the bombs first. I was thinking that would get the last skeleton as well, but no such luck. We'll wipe them out. While taking chip damage along the way. Another potion is fine by me. Oh, I don't want those bombs exploding, that's for sure. Me, I was going to blow them up, but to be honest, I don't think there's anything in a box at all, is there? But it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, But do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
That really is the question. So we start off episode Gladiolus, heading deeper into the cave to fight Gilgamesh. I hope he's got his cool music when we get there. But for now, we'll leave you for this episode. Join me next time for more Final Fantasy 15 episode Gladiolus. And I'll see ya. Bye bye.